So it's currently about 4 in the morning. I've dragged myself out of bed and I've come down to Thirlmere in hopes of trying to catch a sunrise. It's looking a bit grey, but the forecast did say it was going to brighten up and the clouds are moving pretty fast. So I parked at Legbathwaite car park and I'm going to hike up High Rigg, which is quite a small hill as far as I know. It's taken me a little while to actually find this path because I've never done it before. In the dark especially, it was a little tricky to find. But it now seems like I'm going the right way, so I'm going to head up here, try and get some shots along the way. It seems like a pretty good vantage point to get some views down to Keswick, over to Thirlmere, and then maybe down to Thirlmere as well. I'm not too sure if we'll be able to see over that hill, but I've got the drone with me, so as long as the wind stays pretty calm, behaves itself, we should be able to put that up in the air. And just so you know, I'm vlogging on the GH4 today, so it's a bit heavier if I'm out of breath, struggling to put sentences together. It's probably half to do with that and half to do with the fact I've had about 3 hours sleep. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Let's crack on. Whew. So I'm, as you can probably tell, I'm already pretty out of breath and we've only come this far. No, it's definitely been a long time since I've done this frequently. But we're starting to see a glimpse of Thirlmere reservoir just over there. I'm actually spotting quite a few fallen trees as well, which has been a problem around this valley. The whole other side of Thirlmere past the dam is actually closed off and has been for a couple of months now. So I tried to get up there about a month or two ago, but yeah, the roads are shut, the paths are shut. So Raven Crag and similar ridges over there, pretty inaccessible at the minute. I think I'm running a little late for the sunrise actually. I've been taking quite a few stops already. So yeah, I think I'll hurry up, try and at least make it up onto Wren Crag for the sunrise and then maybe fly the drone. And then after Wren Crag you can continue up onto High Rigg. I think this is Wren Crag we're coming onto now. So we should start to get a view. I can't believe the devastation around here. The amount of fallen trees. I knew there was a problem, but I don't think the soil's very deep by the looks of it here. And I'm kind of understanding now why that road's been shut so long. So the clouds are moving pretty fast. It does look like it's brightened up. But whether or not we'll be able to fly the drone, we'll have to wait and see. So I've just come across this little dip between Wren Crag and High Rigg. It's given a little bit of shelter from the wind and you can see a nice view down the valley, both towards Blencathra, and you can't see it right now, but towards Thirlmere that way. The light's not really broke through yet, but while we're in the shelter, I thought it'd be a good time to get the drone out, maybe scout around the location, and you never know, the sun might come out at the right time. So just as I was coming to land the drone there, everything went a bit bananas. the light just kicked off behind Blencathra, so I landed the drone quickly. Unfortunately, it doesn't really have high enough dynamic range to capture the sky, which is a bit of a shame because drone shots of that would have looked amazing. Yeah, I grabbed some quick shots with the GH4. Hopefully they came out. I just left the drone unpacked, legged it up the hill, and yeah, it's one of the nicest sunrises I've seen in so long. Whew. As you can tell, I'm pretty tired now because I was just trying to get everything in such a short space of time because that light doesn't last long at all. But anyway, I'm going to keep going because I'm sure there's a few more shots I can get before it fully disperses. And then even once it does, we're then going to start getting the light catching on the hills. So that'll make some lovely shots. So on up to High Rigg and let's carry on. Right, I can only apologise for how mixed up and crazy this vlog's going to be, but it's exactly how the morning's gone so far. I know I said I was going to head over to High Rigg, but just after I finished that bit of vlog there, the light came out again. It's come over Raven Crag in that direction. I've been grabbing shots left, right and centre, and now I'm putting the drone up. Usually I'd explain what I'm doing, but right now, because this is such an amazing sunrise and we're getting some great light, I've just had to scrap everything and just get the shots. So let's do this and I'll catch up with you in a little moment. Oh, what a morning this has been. And it's only just turned 5:30. I've just had a quick check. It has got quite cold up here now though. So I've started moving again, packed up, got the gloves on, and we are now finally going to make our way to High Rigg. I'm so happy with what I've got today, so far anyway. And to be honest, even without getting the good footage or the photos, it's so worth getting out there and just experiencing this, because watching the sun come up from a field or a hill has got to be one of the most peaceful experiences that I can think of, really. It might be quite tricky persuading yourself to get out of bed at 3 in the morning, and today especially I had about 5 alarms set. I didn't get out till the 5th one. I looked outside, it was clouded over. I wasn't even sure we'd get any light, but when you put the effort in and you just push on and do it, sometimes you do get lucky with the weather and it pays off massively. It was really nice to actually get that light. Tried a few different things. I got some panoramas, which I don't normally do. I'm not sure how they've come out and I won't go through the settings on them because I'm a complete novice when it comes to things like that. I'm trying to get into photography a bit more, as if you follow me on Instagram you might be able to tell. But if you don't follow me, head over there, it's at Joseph Bird, and yeah, click follow. So we've made it up onto High Rigg now. The summit is just over there behind me, but I've actually stopped on this ridge because I want to get the drone out and do some shots, and it would be quite nice to actually fly up over the summit and reveal the view up onto Blencathra or Skiddaw and over Keswick in that direction as well. So the clouds have come in, they've kind of blocked the light off a little bit, but the wind's been coming and going, so it's been moving the clouds and the light's been coming back and then going again. So we should hopefully get a break pretty soon. I'll put the drone up and get some shots. Down in Thirlmere though, is looking really grey and moody. I don't think we're going to get any light down there. So let's get the drone out, get these shots, and then see what happens from there. So I've just done that drone flight, but unfortunately now it looks like the clouds really set in. We've got a bit of blue sky up over Grassdale Pike there, a bit over towards Penrith, but really now there's grey cloud in a lot of places, and this big one up there looks a bit ominous. It looks like it could bring some rain with it. So I think now I'm going to call it here and I'm going to head back down, because that sunrise I got earlier on was absolutely stunning. The drone shots here could have been a bit better if the light had stayed, but still really happy to be up here, and it's a great way to spend the morning. So I think I'm gonna head off, get some food, because I've not had breakfast and I'm actually getting pretty hungry now. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. It's been a really good morning, and hopefully I'll get out a lot more and spend some more mornings like this. Oh, it's getting really cold up here with the wind now, so yeah, I'm gonna head off. But thanks for watching, hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.